Okay, it looks like we are officially live now. Just trying this out for the first time on YouTube in about 2 years. I am going to proceed as if it's recording because there's no reason it shouldn't be at this point. A couple drop frames, no big deal. Yeah, this game has like one song, literally like just one song in the soundtrack. This was a NES launch title. Yes, NES. I am going to start off by playing with the cheat codes, as I have two controllers handy, and one of the cheats uses two controllers. Okay. I want to see what the score modifier player 2 computer is. It might use two controllers, or I might just be over guessing there. What is Memorex? So what is the score modifier? Do I just fiddle with the second controller? Wait, am I controlling both sides? Some of the cheats on this Hyperkin, I'm not quite sure how to make work. Ooh, a home run! How do I modify the score is the question. Two-player game. A. Well, yeah, it's a shame that I don't have the manual for this, but that's not a big deal, because I could just Google a PDF of the manual. How do I modify the score? Like, is there some secret hidden menu? Because, thing with the Retron codes, the cheat codes, they're like old Game Genie codes, and I don't know if there's really anything I can do to enact a lot of these, just because I think they were just pulled from a cheat device and put onto the Retron, and they said, here you go, you got cheats. These two cheats, so descriptive. Hit the ball and it will go flying as usual, but when it lands, it goes flying in the opposite direction. The game is called Cannot Finish Game. You hit the ball as usual, weird pitching, and it flies as usual, but everyone that is moving goes to the left of the field forever. Cannot finish game. So we're going to try the first of those two and see what that does. Stream seems to be doing healthy. I'm guessing Memorex was just a typo. So let's see what this little glitch cheat. Did the cheat actually do anything? Because if these cheats don't do anything, it's a good thing I didn't hype these up for the end of the video. Like, oh, my Retron has cheats, special cheats for this game. You're never going to believe what happens. And it's funny too, because on the for the cartridge of Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, there's literally like 100 cheats. I'll have to show that off at some point. The only time I've streamed Mario 1 was on the real NES. I want to see the ball do something weird. That's what I was promised. Huh. Okay, let's try the other one, because that one doesn't seem to have any obvious effects. Of course, we could put them both on at the same time. All 3 cheats on at the same time. And then, you can see how it affects the game. Unless some of these only work. Well, that appears to be weird pitching. That's like me pitching in Little League back in the day. My aim was just absolutely terrible. Ended up beanballing someone by accident, and I felt really bad about it too. So did these cheats actually do anything? Oh man, that's disappointing. I spent $6 on this cartridge. I want my cheats. Yeah, funny story. So, if you read the description of the video, I believe you might be wondering what I'm on about having other baseball games. And see, the story behind that is I was trying to get a hold of a copy of 2 Wisdom Tree games for the NES, unlicensed, Bible Adventures and King of Kings, and they weren't at the retro store when I went to go pick them up. Or rather, went and had my source go pick them up. So then there was RBI Baseball and Bases Loaded in the stack of NES games. So I'm like, I'm gonna go with those 2. So then I buy a couple more baseball games. Whoa! That was a legit cool effect. So then I buy a couple more baseball games, and unfortunately this copy of Tecmo Baseball that's behind me that you can't even see, for whatever reason, does not fire up on neither the Retron nor the NES. It's just like, even my corroded copy of Deja Vu will fire on the Retron 5. I have no idea what the heck that is about, but I've got a spare NES shell that's worth like $7 at the most. So the pitching was kind of weird, but I wanted to see some crazy glitchiness, though. Come on, go to home. Go to home! No. Oh. Go back to first base. No. Yeah, I legit had no idea what you were talking about. I'm like, is this some, like, video thing that I have never heard of before? Or... It sounds like you were making a joke about, like, a live rock performance based on what you just described. Or Memorex. It sounds like a 90s computer product. Expand the memory of your 486 PC. Anyways, let's see what happens when we turn on all 3 of the cheat codes. I expect nothing but... I wish the D was for Detroit, but you can't have everything. Do these cheats do anything? Come on, Retron. Come on, Hyperkin. You lied to me. Then again, the cheats were free. Buying a Game Genie is not. Taking what appears to be Game Genie cheats and putting them on your clone console device is kind of like, yeah. But do they work, though? Like, legit, the Mario Duck Hunt cart has cheats for the Duck Hunt game, which requires the zapper, which you cannot use in HDMI, so it's like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Like, a lot of the cheats I noticed for, the Game Boy Advance games I popped into this thing also didn't do much, or didn't behave as intended. Really, the coolest cheat I think I found so far was the one that corrupted the graphics of Friday the 13th. There's a whole segment of that video where I showed that off. Okay, we're gonna turn the cheats off now because we need to play a proper, good old, clean game of baseball. I picked Team A because I don't know what team it's supposed to be, but No. Y clearly looks like... No, Y might be the Yankees. A looks like... It's Y that looks like the Tigers. I was going for the Detroit Tigers, but, hold on, I gotta make a slight adjustment here. This is the Tigers. That's... No? I'm confused. No, okay, that is what I wanted. Never mind. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Go to second base! Don't go to second base. Go to second base! Still trying to figure out the controls. Wait, whoa. I'm playing on the offensive, I see. The literal offensive. Can I get a home run? No. Just stay at first base. You're not going to make it fast enough. And yes, I am going to try to play a full 9-inning game. Just to see, if I can actually play a proper game of this. This was one of the NES launch titles, hence the distinction of black box baseball. I'm sure you're able to steal a base, but I don't really know how. If I fiddled enough with the D-pad, I'm sure I could get it, but... So far, out of all the baseball games I know, on NES, RBI Baseball is my favorite. The original RBI Baseball. I felt like Bases Loaded was my favorite for a while, but Bases Loaded was more awkward to control than RBI Baseball was. And some of the sequels they did for some of those games, those were weird looking when I watched gameplay of them. There was one day when I had tried streaming on Twitch that, go back. Oh, man. At least we scored 1 point. There was one day I tried streaming on Twitch where it happened to have been like a weekend that Twitch got hacked, and I'm like, why are these 2 bots following me and not showing up on my followers list? It was kind of bizarre. And yes, you can change the speed of the ball by using up and down on the D-pad. There was no such control on baseball games before this on the Atari. The 1984 copyright date of this game pretty much reveals that this was Famicom to NES conversion, because there's no such thing as a American NES game from '84. It would have been... They would have been in the process of, like, localizing it in '84. Oh, that's not good. Root, root for the away team. Nope, that's not how that song goes. I was generally shocked when they had like a scaling effect for when the ball went above the catcher way into the air. I was like, whoa! When you start at Black Box Baseball, the only way to go with other baseball games is up. Unless you're playing one that's not very good, of course. I'm genuinely impressed by that scaling effect. It looks like the ball is coming right at you. They even show like the speeds of the pitches and everything. Like, you know, this is a good black box title. Good black box title. It's also available on Switch Online, which most people wouldn't care about, but someone crazy like me, that's pretty awesome. Why do you think I'm trying to steal bases for a computer? I don't even know how to do that. I've owned this game for like a week. Leave me alone. No doubt, Super Mario Brothers is the best of the launch titles. I mean, I think people are still trying to figure out some speedrunning tricks with it, too. How to get to the minus world and all that other silly stuff. Why did you guys not run to the bases right away? Ah! Come on, get this dude out. I'm just gonna. Come on, can the catcher get it? Yeah, yes. Yeah. I wonder if this game includes a 7th inning stretch. Just kidding. There's no way it does. Look at here. How many people we got watching? Okay. Just had to check on a little statistic there for my own gratification. Okay. Just right of the foul ball line. Come on, catch it. There's 3 people there. I was gonna say, if you missed that. I was gonna run a second base, but I decided against it. This computer knows what's up because he's paranoid about that. He's super paranoid about that. Oh, Famicom AI. I hit it too early, but I think that worked. Ooh, he was barely able to get caught there. Oh, shoot. I can't believe the pitcher had to run all the way from the mound, and then the catcher didn't do anything. What an exciting game of baseball. 1-1. At least it's faster than a real baseball game. I'm generally impressed that in 1985, NES games had scaling effects. Or 86, whenever they first released the black box titles to the rest of America that wasn't like New York City. I'm a little rusty on my retro research. Because I believe the NES originally launched in 85, just in like New York City or whatnot, as like a test market kind of thing. Then it released 86 everywhere else across North America, USA, wherever. Nice catch! Also, this is my gaming controller pillow, if you haven't noticed yet. It's a lot of fun to mess with when you're bored and need a fidget spinner type thing. Haha! You swung at that. $98-mile-an-hour pitch. Oof. So when you said old folk reference, do you mean like old folks, like old people, or like folk music? Like I'm not sure what you meant by that, but it's probably just a reference to something older that I'm not aware of, despite being older than I look. Come on, go, 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 go. Man on second. Okay. As long as I don't do something stupid, I should be able to score. That would classify as stupid. Not really, like, my fault, though. It just kind of hit that way. Okay, go, 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 go. Tied it up 2-2. No, that's not a good hit. Well, we need right now is some peanuts and Cracker Jack. Those would have made for some funny props for my video. But I don't think I have a thing of peanuts, nor do I have a thing of Cracker Jack. Throw all the way to home. Oh, and he is safe. What a surprise. Well, I'm glad to make Famicom era AI paranoid. It's what I do. It's what I do. Is that a foul? Yeah, it sure is. Yay! Come fly away into the stands. Oh no. Please miss. As much as I loved baseball as a kid, I was never very good at it, as evidenced by my story of accidentally hitting someone while pitching once. I was mostly put in the outfield, and my crack is that they put me in the outfield because that's where they put the kids who aren't super skilled. A lot of fun times hanging out with the rest of the team. Going to other schools, getting some good exercise and character building. My preferred baseball snack of choice at the Little League field we'd go to for some games is a frozen, not frozen, but like a refrigerated Snickers bar. Oh, hello there! You made it! I should have thrown it home, but that's okay. Oh. You're just in time to see the fifth quarter. What am I talking about? Fifth inning almost take place. Almost started, I should say. Quarter. Must be thinking of those technical games. Well, you seem quite excited, Alyssa. Ah. Okay, okay, go, 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 go. Still ahead by 1 point. Go! Yes. No, no, make the catcher get it. What are you doing? Maybe the catcher isn't programmed to run after the ball when something like that happens. Go to third base. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this is like a very early example of an NES game. This isn't one of the ones that you snagged, but this is another one I found because well, I mean, there's some NES games with things blowing up. It's just that the sound effect is more of like a, I guess you could describe it as like a puff of smoke. Like if you're playing like a game of Rambo or Top Gun or something. Yeah, this game in particular is very simple because it is a very early NES game. So like the only people that really would have been playing this were people that picked up an NES quite early in its life, because there were more baseball games that came later, some of which will be shown in the future with future streams. So far, my favorite is RBI Baseball. Why did I swing at that? Oh. If I can make him run to second base fast enough, jeez. It's like I'm mashing the buttons like I don't remember how to play, but that's because I've only had this for so long. Do you like how I picked the colors to match the Detroit Tigers? You know, speaking of old simple games, do you remember that whole thing with Stranger Things where they were like talking about the Nintendo and stuff? Well, this was the kind of stuff that they would have been playing in 1986. I mean, personally, I agree with that one little sister character who was like, you better buy me a Nintendo and Duck Hunt, because Duck Hunt was one of the better launch titles. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I sure hope that's a foul. Oh, no. That copy of Mario Duck Hunt that I have, that thing never ever has a problem working. which means it's like extremely clean. Ah! I really like that effect. What do you mean? The days of like the year 2000 when the NES was 10 years old and we pulled it out of an entertainment center? But I legit think for a little while that NES was just kind of around, and by the time I was old enough to handle Mario, that thing got more use than it probably had gotten in about 10 years. Like, I legit remember one day just playing Top Gun: The Second Mission. Like, the game where you fly around with the plane. I remember playing that game before day of kindergarten started. Like, I was playing at home just before eating breakfast. Because I legit knew how to operate the NES as a little kid. Obviously, back then, I had no concept of games would get dirty and have problems, but those games pretty much worked just fine back then, because, yeah, they were only about 10 years old. Because they were all purchased around, like, 90, 91, 89, question mark there. Well, no, not the NES itself, but the NES, that NES I have was not purchased until, like, 89 at the earliest. Well, you did play Mario, I think, briefly. I'm not sure. I know, like, the first time I played Mario, it got, like, I made some progress, but fell in, like, a pit. But I did play that more and get better at it. Because, legit, every time someone would come over to my house to babysit, I'd pull out the NES, and that would have been the case until we got the GameCube. Which was a massive upgrade. Come on, why couldn't you do that? I saw him heading for third base and kind of freaked out there. You're not going for home plate. I am not letting you. Yeah, those were the days that I didn't experience. People make fun of me for that constantly. I love how you did the action right there. That's so funny. Oops. Fight, fellows, fight, fight, fight. We'll win Wisconsin's game. Oh, go, 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 go. I promise the next game I play will be a little bit more advanced than what I'm playing right now. Just the little things. It's like the theme of this whole live stream. Oh, appreciate the little things. There actually is an NES game that's incredibly violent, but it was not. What? Oh. The NES game that was incredibly violent is this rare unlicensed game called Chiller, and you legit like shoot people's body parts off and whatnot. Yeah, it's one of those things where obviously Nintendo was not gonna approve that for sale, so which by nature makes it even more of a rare item because unlicensed stuff probably wasn't as mass produced. But legit, the game you shoot the body parts off, it was an arcade game. I don't even know how someone had the idea. Let's make an arcade game where we shoot people's body parts off. And you see the blood and everything. It's one of those games like you don't play because you think the concept is cool. You play because you like the shooty shoot action. To me, explosions are nothing compared to something like that. Unless the explosions had people in the explosion. Yeah, anyways. Spoiler alert, this video is not intended for children. Bottom of the 8th. 8-7, my gosh. No, that is the worst thing that can happen in NES Baseball. Why can't the catcher just get up and get it? That's probably what would happen in a real baseball game. They even got an umpire down there. But he's not going to do that because that's not his job. He actually swung at that? Oh my gosh. Okay, he's being smarter this time. Oh, and I guess we missed the 7th inning stretch. Come on, no home runs. No home runs. No home runs. Oh, yeah. Yes! No. Get it. What are you doing? Wait. So the catcher does get it? I better not screw this up. I got distracted by rambling. Ooh, yes. Will it call the game if... Well, no, there's no way they'd call the game. There's still a chance they could win. Oh, shoot. Oh. Go. What are you doing? Keep going. I love how in baseball games, AI have the tendency to just throw to home plate. I'll tell you guys a little secret this computer's not going to be able to comprehend. I'm not going to steal any bases tonight. $10 points. Not bad. Not bad. If I were to ever revisit this game, I'd just revisit it on Switch Online. Because it's already up there, so... What's this? Okay. Oh! Oh, he's safe! Yes! It's like you press the B button and down to make the players advance bases. I don't really think about it because the NES controller has so few buttons. He's probably going to catch that. Fly ball! Out! Change! What? Okay, good. We almost got this. We almost got this. See, I can win this game without even having to steal bases. I'll probably experiment with that later. The AI isn't the... This is one of the easiest NES games to beat by far, apparently. Because most of these old school Nintendo games are not easy to beat. Save. Throw to third. Oh, barnacles. Just made a SpongeBob reference. Ah, he swung at that. Oh boy. Oh, this poor computer. Oh, that was a ball. Okay. Come on, come on. Just need to get one more out, and we are golden. Okay, why didn't the catcher do anything? I swear he did something earlier. I beat baseball on the NES. Also, I beat Mario Brothers. So the one thing I want to do, just because we have a little bit more than little less than an hour going here, I'm gonna attempt to see how stealing bases works. Yeah. Whoa! What the? I can't steal bases until I'm batting. So. I need to get this guy out so I can attempt to steal bases for fun. Okay. Okay. And now we gotta get a man on base. Shouldn't be too difficult. Unless, of course. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna mash the buttons and winter games our way to see what stealing the base looks like. Oh, yep. Was it the B button? I think it was the B button. That's all I really wanted to see as far as that goes. So, hopefully no one's dying to see me play another round of this because, I've done the demonstration of this game really as much as I can without having a second player dedicated to be my partner on a stream. Now, obviously, in that case, I might as well pick a better baseball game, such as RBI Baseball. But I had a fun time doing this stream tonight. Stay tuned on my YouTube channel for announcements of streams. You know, I also have some social media pages, such as a page named after this channel where you can find my announcements for streams and updates on random little tidbits I share about collecting life and whatnot. You know, collecting retro games, collecting Switch games, whatnot. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. I will see you